Oh, hey, I just realized we got Pokemon sitting next to me. Sorry, guys, you're in the wrong spot. There we go, that's better. Ah, hello, everybody. You're getting paid? Well, that is good, Duskfee. I mean, for something like babysitting, I think you should always be paid. I think even if it's your own sibling, you should be paid. I don't feel like that's the kind of thing that you wanna... I don't feel like that's the kind of thing that anybody should do for free. I used to babysit a group of homeschooled kids ranging in age from like 7 to adolescence, and I'll tell you, that was an experience I don't think I would voluntarily go back to, but I certainly learned a lot, including that I should have been paid more. Well, happy Thursday. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this week has lasted, I don't know, a month. So I'm very happy that we are getting very close to the tail end of it. We've got, let's see. We've got like, I think several other peers of mine all streaming at the same time. So it looks like this is a pretty popular block for this kind of thing, which is nice. So obviously we're going to wait a little bit to see if everybody is all joined up. We saw a few votes in the server for this game, so that's cool. So yeah, I feel like this is a nice way to just kind of unwind, because it's been such a crazy week. What better way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day than with all these multicolored dinosaurs? Anybody do anything fun for St. Patrick's? I don't know about you guys, but I always forget it, like, happens until I'm right on top of it. Did I miss a Yoshi? Oh, I missed the very first one. Okay, well, we gotta redo this level. Since, obviously, I missed something pretty significant. Laugh? Hey, I mean, yeah. Good to have you here, Crunch. Weren't you streaming a little earlier? How did that go? Aha, there is something up here. I missed it earlier. I bet you that's what I missed last time. I'll bet you that's the first yarn. I bet you that's all I needed, was that one thing. Were you streaming, or was it somebody else I was thinking of? I tend to get a lot of announcements, but my brain has been kind of scrambled lately. I've had so many things happening at work. So I might have you mixed up. If I do, I'm sorry about that. You weren't streaming today. Okay, see, I got you mixed up with somebody else. I think Undies is still streaming, actually. I know a few people I follow are. That's the only downside to my streaming schedule. It seems to overlap with some other streamers, and I like to watch their stuff too. Nice thing though is if I finish before they do, we can go raid them, and if not, maybe they'll raid us. Let's say I know Nora tried streaming earlier. I'm hoping that went well. I need to ask them about that. You streamed 2 days ago. Okay, so see, I was close. I wasn't quite there, but I was in the neighborhood, right? Say, I can't remember. Does this pipe? Yeah, it just keeps spawning Shy Guys. Okay, let's zap this dude. This game just oozes charm. I remember when I first saw the announcement for it, how excited I was. I really wanted this game. And then, I think this game actually came closer to justifying my purchase of a Wii U than almost any other game that Nintendo released for this console. Well, I got the first flower, that's good. That's good. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. I just realized I don't have... There's something I forgot to turn on. And thanks to Crunch here, I just remembered what it is. This may look a little funky, so just a second if it does. Alright, you may have all seen a blip there for a second. I apologize if so. But I think... Alright, this one... This one's on me, Crunch. If this looks funny, this one's on me. Nope. 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 That definitely did what I was supposed to do. Okay. Great. And there's the first Pokeball of the day. Hey, we're all ready. We're already getting places. Boy. Alright. So let's, now that I've got that activated, thank you for reminding me that I needed to do that. So yeah, I think the other game that kind of, like, justified the Wii U for me, besides the Virtual Console, because the Virtual Console service on this system is better than it was on the Wii. Which is saying something, because the Wii one was actually pretty good. But in my mind, the first party release that really justified the Wii U, besides this, would have been Splatoon. 3D World was good, but frankly, it didn't really become great until it hit the Switch. Despite what the reviewers said. So... Oh yeah, I've got some... That reminds me, I still need to start soft modding my Wii U. Yoshi's Woolly World. A chill game to wrap up what has been so far a very busy week. I mean, what is more relaxing than a Yoshi game like this one? I mean, the first game, Yoshi's Island, wasn't really that relaxed by comparison, if we're honest. Is that a flower? No, it's not. Well, I've got the first yarn, so even if I don't get any more flowers, we got the first yarn. That's what we really needed. Crunch, you got a point. Animal Crossing is pretty chill. I did consider Animal Crossing, but it's been a while since I've played, so, like, there's a bunch of stuff that would need to be, like, fixed right now. And since I haven't done any of it, like, if we have a stream for Animal Crossing, which could be fun, I'm not opposed to it, but if we do that, the first, like, hour will just be watching me, like, clean things up. Oh, hey, I need to go this way. Eek! Oh, there's the second, or the third yarn. So, I found the third, quote-unquote, yarn, which makes me think I might have still missed more flowers. What's here? Hey, there's a flower. That's number 2. Sweet! We're picking up all the collectibles we missed. This music is real chill. Let's say, considering how many typographical errors I know I'm personally guilty of in people's chat boxes, I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I'm not even gonna think about throwing stones. You'd be down for what? Animal Crossing and helping with chores. Okay, that's true. That's true. Wrong on the announcement, huh? Oh, did I misspell it? So, full disclosure for you guys, if it's not obvious, I was taking a nap until like 10 minutes ago because this day, just like yesterday, was kind of crazy. And I told myself that if I wanted to be like even remotely competent at tonight, I wanted to make sure I got some rest. So, any typos I made are probably the effect of me trying to hold my consciousness together. There we go. Alright, we're through. Hey, it's a flower! That's number 3! How many are we missing? I think we're almost there, guys. Alright, let's jump over this jerk. I don't like him, so let's just jump on his silly head. Okay, Crunch, see you when you get back. But yeah, what I was saying, Link Chew, is I'm with you. Totally get where you're coming from. Would I have your permission to tell the chat a story about our experiences playing games previously? Would I have your permission to do that? I try not to tell stories about people if I don't have the... It's okay? Alright, cool. So, little fun fact for you guys. Link Chew and I used to play some games online, like, well, not just online. Actually, it was mostly through local play, but they were mostly on the 3DS, and we'd play titles like Pokemon, mostly Pokemon, and then Animal Crossing. And what I learned was that while I had all the luck when it came to getting very clearly, obviously hacked shinies and some ridiculously powerful, like, Pokemon, she had a much better battle strategy. And not only did she have a better battle strategy, but if you compared my and her Animal Crossing villages, it was like radically different. So basically every experience we had was just, if I won, it was usually because it was already very much stacked in my favor to begin with. But that was always a fun experience. I got probably more time on my 3DS doing that than almost anything else. I think the only other thing I did on my 3DS more often was play Sun and Moon and maybe some of that Mystery Dungeon. I'm a sucker for Mystery Dungeon, but you guys already knew that. Alright, I'm gonna try and hit this guy. Close enough. It's okay, I don't need to hit him, I can just keep going up the pipe. You broke your third one. So, you want to hear so here's a sad story for you guys. So the first 2DS I ever bought, I actually gave it to a family member. And when I went in to check on it, the battery had burst. Like, it swelled, and now the system is totally kaput. They can't turn it on, they can't plug it in, the back plastic cover has burst open, like the whole thing is just, it's shot. It's gone. I think I might be able to get it replaced by an aftermarket specialist, but like the system itself is donezo. So I have to see if somebody else can fix it, because Nintendo's not going to. But it's funny, because one thing you should know about me is I don't give away video game hardware very quickly. So, it totally made sense to give it to this person. I'd already bought myself a new 2DS, so I figured, they could use it. Thought it'd be a nice hand-me-down, they could play Animal Crossing on it. I made the mistake of assuming they had more free time than they did, and by the time they actually got to look at the system, I think the battery had literally baked itself. So, I'm hoping to get it repaired for them, but, at this point it would be more for nostalgia value than anything else. By the way, to the 8 of you who are here, whether you're chatting or lurking, I want to say I really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me this fine Thursday evening, and I hope you are doing well. So whether you're just here to hang out, or you want to make conversation, or you want to throw stuff at my head, regardless, it is a pleasure to have you here. And I hope you'll enjoy yourself almost as much as I'm enjoying myself. If not more. That's what I tell people, like, when we used to play games like Mario Maker, which, were inherently more stressful than this one, I'd tell people, you'll probably enjoy yourself more. But now that we've reached a point where we're playing games that, don't seem bent on ruining everyone's day, it's a much more chill experience. Alright, well, we unlocked that Yoshi, which is good, because now we can move on to the next level with the correct Yoshi. Your local coffee shop has cheap drinks today for St. Patty's Day. That sounds nice. We didn't do anything special at my office. Well, yeah, no, we didn't. But we did do something for Pie Day. So at my office, they brought in, like, I want to say a dozen pies. Like, there was a ton of pie. which was pretty great. So we didn't get anything special today, but we did get something for Pi Day. So I'm kind of letting it slide. It's true, another Yoshi rescued. Hulk colored. Ah, that's funny. Alright, so now that we got Safari Yoshi, let's put him in charge of the next level, because we can't really progress until we get all of them. Also, we haven't used any badges, and we haven't used Mellow Mode. I mean, this game isn't overwhelmingly difficult to begin with, but technically we're playing it on the hardest setting. This is one of those games where it's like, maybe it would be good to actually have that thing where Twitch had a suggestion. So here's a funny fact for you guys. I get to set up all these things you can do with, you know, channel points. And one of the things, and I say channel points, but really I mean nodes. Twitch likes to call them channel points. I prefer to call them nodes. But anyway, you have all these things you can set up. And one of them was to give you guys the ability to prevent me from doing a particular thing inside a game. So, you know, in this game, that might mean throwing a ball of yarn, or sticking my tongue out, or who knows what. And I think I looked at that and just went, nah, I'd forget. So I decided just not to even mess with that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, ow. Where'd that come from? Oh, thank you, Luke. Thank you very much for the Pokeball to the head. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so this level actually requires a little bit of strategic foresight, because you gotta be aware of all the different directions. Alright, so we're gonna do little gentle ground pounds here. There's our first ball of yarn. Now we just gotta go get to it. Alright, we'll grab this thing here. So yeah, one of them was, oh, just, you know, forbid a certain action. And I was like, I don't think that would work. Why didn't that guy want to hit me? That was weird. Did you see that? He just ignored the fact I was standing there. Did a little dance in front of me instead. It's almost like these guys don't really pose a threat. They're just kind of there to get in the way. Well, yeah, no, I know what he does. It's funny how he'll like stay just out of range, but not quite. I've beaten this game once before, so I think I remember what just about every single one of these enemies does, but it's funny to see a few of them just be like, oh yeah, that's their thing. I forgot all about that shtick. The funny thing is, you know, if you're gonna steal a yarn ball, I kind of get your reasoning, but also I can eat you to make another one, so don't you think there's something else you could be doing with your time? That's just me thinking out loud, of course. Alright, let's see. Did I miss anything back here? I've actually spent a fair amount of time in co-op mode on this game, because the two-player mode for Yoshi's Woolly World is actually pretty solid. Oh, I needed that. Hold on. Maybe I can still make a platform for myself. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that's a one way and it goes the other direction. I don't know what I was thinking. Swipe or no swiping. Swiper's like, yes, but what if I wanted to do all the swiping? And Yoshi's like, well then I guess I'll have to eat you. I don't think Dora ever had that as a consequence before, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's nothing over there. That was just there to preview. Alright, going down. Very slowly. No. Okay, so let's see. There's a checkpoint there. Okay, I definitely want that. So, the consensus I heard, and to be fair, I haven't actually beaten Crafted World entirely yet. But the consensus I heard was that Woolly World is a smoother experience, but Crafted World definitely tries to do some things that Woolly World couldn't. And that in its own way, it's very charming. I think both games are great, personally. Linkchu, if you crochet, if you're gonna crochet, I need to know what you're crocheting, and then I need to know if I can have one. Ah! Yeah, both of them are pretty great. I concur. Okay, so I don't think there's any reason for me to go this direction. Hey, little rat dudes, stop it. Going up. Oh. I see my problem. I'm skipping a step. I'm skipping a step. I got so excited by this whole exploration thing that I forgot I'm supposed to keep walking this way. There we go. That's better. I don't know what I was doing. Do I have all the yarn I need? Okay, I think so. Checkpoint! Alright, what are we gonna transform into this time? Ah, the mole. For the record, this was always my least favorite transformation in Yoshi's Island. Like, it's not... Apparently, it's still my least favorite. Okay, there we go. I was just struggle busing there for a second. I know. I need to go through the... Open that. It's not like it's a bad transformation, it just always felt like one of the least practical ones available. Because of how limited it was compared to many of the others. Ah, I knew there was yarn. Where's that timer? I need time. Oh, that works. We'll just warp through. And then he just goes back to normal. It's like, what? The funny thing, though, was in Yoshi's Island, he retains none of his Yoshi-like properties. They literally just turn him into a mole drill-looking thing, and it's like, it's actually a little unsettling if you're not ready for it. First try! Y'all watch the Lego movie? Remember Will Arnett as Batman? First try! He didn't deliver it like that at all, actually. His voice sounds a lot less goofy and a lot... Well, I mean, it's definitely goofy, but it's a different kind of goofy. Okay, can we take a second to appreciate the way the balls bounce behind Yoshi? That's an unnecessary detail, but it's wonderful. This is incredible. Anyway. Excuse me. I don't like you. I have a very strict no piranha plants in my face policy. I treat piranha plants the way I treat internet trolls. I throw something at them and then move on. I don't recommend that as social advice, for the record. Ugh. Oh, did I seriously miss? Nope, nope, nope. Go back. Okay, I don't think I can make this platform with a standard jump. I can't, so... I'll have to do a little bit of backtracking. Okay. Uh-oh. Bad idea. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's try going through here. I don't want to use that one. I want to use a smaller one. There we go. Alright, we're going to take this door first. Nope. We're going to take this door first, because this one leads to yarn. go back this way. Excuse me. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate. We gotta do a little backtracking. I didn't try to enter the door as soon as I needed to, so Yoshi got smooshed. It's like I've said before, Yoshi is functionally unkillable. Like, within the Mario universe, Yoshi is practically unkillable. You can slow him down, but you can't actually kill him. He's proven that he takes on the same kinds of hazards that Mario takes on, but the difference is most of them don't really phase him. Or if they do phase him, he just kind of comes back. That's true, Mario does have infinite lives as of Odyssey, but the thing is, it's temporary. The only game in which Yoshi hasn't had basically unlimited lives would be, Yoshi's Island. Well, I guess Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Island DS both do that, but considering that in Galaxy 2 he proved he is functionally unkillable, I mean, it just goes back to what I'm saying. Yoshi is, technically speaking, the strongest character in the Mario Kingdom. And before somebody corrects me, looking at you, Luke, I know it's called the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, we're gonna try and do a little bit of backtracking here. Okay, so go back this way. Okay. Ah. Going down and up. Huh. I don't think I grabbed that one earlier. I'll take it. Yoshi has looked monsters in the eye and refused to blink. Behind that high voice and big nose and generally cuddly demeanor is a truly impeccable example of fortitude. Which is why it always cracks me up that in Mario games, like, he's so easy to startle. Because in his own games, it's like, there ain't anything that's gonna slow him down. I think his biggest weakness is he's a little slow to respond to things, so his stuff can be like, his rescue missions tend to be reactive rather than proactive, but the same thing applies to Mario, so you can't really give Yoshi flack for that, you know what I'm saying? If it's not abundantly clear, by the way, Yoshi has been my favorite part of the Mario franchise for a very long period of time, and I can talk about him for hours on end. Like, just no limitations to how much I can go on and on about Yoshi. He is essentially flawless. Yoshi is the friend I want to be. Ready for adventure in a second. Very chill and laid back, and yet also extremely formidable. That's who I want to be. Laid back, but formidable. Okay, I'm walking in circles here. Not that I really mind. I mean, this is a really cute level, so, you know. Some of you may have noticed, by the way, that there's a new channel points reward, which is basically just Pokeball spam. Not sure how I feel about... Yeah, that, exactly. Ready for adventure at any second. Also functionally unkillable. I mean, if you guys look up the games Yoshi's been in, within the realm of the Mario universe, he's basically taken on gods and said, oh yeah, get a load of this. So, he does not put up with a whole lot as far as shenanigans from external forces. Okay, so now we got all the yarn we need for our Yoshi rescue. Okay, let's try that again. Here's a little fun fact for you guys. Yoshi's original voice clips, the sound that you guys are used to hearing in N64 games and stuff like that, that's actually made by taking the sound of a record scratch and playing it backwards. Just in case you were curious where it came from. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out our way out of here, which we can probably do by just going this direction. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Okay, so I need to get up there. Clearly I'm missing something. Oh, you know what? I probably just needed to go through that door another time. Oh. Except I don't have that option. So, I need to go through it... through this door. Hey, red boy, you're in my way. Alright, and this time we'll just go this direction instead. There we go. Do I have all the flowers? I'm missing one. Going up. Alright, it's gotta be close by. I mean, it has to be close by. Is this it? Yay! Excuse me, I need you to grab that for me. He's just gonna stand there and wait like, oh, well, you don't have anything for me to swipe. Here. There's something, guys, you realize what I'm making these out of, right? Do you really want to steal them from me? Just saying. Anyway. Okay, that was actually kind of unexpected, but it was sort of funny all the same. So what about you guys? What's your favorite character in the Mario-verse? Now, some of you I've asked this question and you've told me the answer, but go ahead and... I'd like to hear it again anyway. A, because it might have changed, and even if it hasn't, I'm sure other people would like to hear your rationale. I know I would. I'm watching my Wii U like, don't you start acting funny on me. Alright, we've unlocked... Cinnamon Yoshi. I think if I had a Yoshi, I'd like to name him Cinnamon. If he was the right color for it. I mean, who wouldn't want to nickname their Yoshi Cinnamon? That's a great name for a Yoshi. Not a Mario person. Well, you know, that's fair, Link Chu, but I guess in that case, you can just give me the correct answer, which is Yoshi. Mario, Luigi, and Shy Guy. That's fair, Shiny. I like Mario. I'm fond of Luigi, and Shy Guy is impeccable character design. Boo and Chain Chomp. You know, that doesn't surprise me. I've always liked Chain Chomp. Speaking of Chain Chomps, this one looks a little unhinged. We better give him some yarn. Gotta be honest, this is not the result I expected. Okay, well, yeah, Boo's pretty... Boo, you know, it's funny. Boo and I have had an interesting relationship over the years. Alright, come on here. Hey, welcome back, Crunch. We were just discussing our favorite characters in the Mario-verse. Alright. I need your help again, Wan Wan. I think it's great how he's gonna keep changing colors on us. He's gonna change colors based on what yarn I've thrown at him. Alright. Throw this at these guys. You know know what? I feel like I'm missing something back here. Let's say we don't have any yarn yet. I feel like we should. Oh, there's one. I wonder if that's what we need. Whoa. Uh-oh, hang on. I need you to follow me this way, buddy. Thank you. I think it's funny how chill he becomes if you cover him in yarn. He's like, oh, this is fine. Like, does Chain Chomp even count as aggressive in this game? It's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? Cinnamon hot chocolate does sound pretty good right now. You guys could bribe me with food to do a lot of, like, gamer things. Just saying. I like to joke that if I ever get enough subscriptions for Twitch to give me a payout, I'll basically just use the money for snacks. But, I mean, honestly, what else would I need to stream for if not snacks, right? Tenacious Chomp. Yeah, you have to admit, he's very dedicated to the bit. He is absolutely committed to chasing me around. Whoa! Careful. Oh, sorry, Chain Chomp. I didn't actually mean to do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna disable this guy first, because he's getting on my last nerves. I have a love-hate relationship with not Chain Chomp. I love Chain Chomp. That's just unabashed. I have a love-hate relationship specifically with Piranha Plant. I need your help. Can you come back here for a second? Put it back into the stream. Well, I mean, I've got a variety of services that I feel like are pretty straightforward. To be honest, at this point, I've already invested enough into, like, making this platform's stuff work that I don't feel like there's too much to change right now. Although I'll always welcome any suggestions you guys might have as to, you know, how I could maybe make things even better. I certainly welcome feedback. Little tweaks here and there. Oh. Yeah, that's not fun, Duskby. I mean, you don't need me to tell you. Okay, you know what I haven't figured out? How to get to this yarn. How do you think this is supposed to work? What did I miss? Do you think I missed it? Was it up here and I was supposed to... try to figure out what I'm missing. It does look like there's a one-way, but the one-way is in my way. Like how I say that? But wasn't the one-way blocking me? Don't tell me I looked at it backwards. It wouldn't be the first time I'd done something like that, so I'm gonna laugh if that's what happened, if it was really that obvious. Yeah, nah, this one-way is going the wrong direction. I can't just walk through it like that. Which makes me think... there must be a gap somewhere. It's not there, though. An up floor? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Jump through the floor. Well, yeah, I see what you're thinking, but I don't see a spot where I can do that yet. Unless... oh, I wonder if it's here. To the left? You mean here? Or you... oh, you mean here. Good thinking. Hey, Chompy, I need your help. Give me a lift. Nice little conservation and momentum tool there. There we go. Alright, that's two. Now follow me, why don't you? I gotta say, the little button eyes really sell it. Alright, folks, pick an in-universe... pick an in-universe character, which one would you keep as a pet? If you had to pick something from the Mario-verse to keep as a pet, what would you choose? And let's assume that, you know, normal logic doesn't apply and you don't need to worry about any of them trying to eat your face off. Poochie? Oh, that's fair. Poochie's the ideal dog. Who doesn't love Poochie? Poochie is the steed that even Yoshi gets to ride. I mean... Sadusky wants the mini Poochies. I'm seeing the theme here. So you've all decided that you just want Poochie. That's fair. I can't even argue with your logic. Poochie's pretty much fantastic. He is pretty great. Alright, well, we're gonna have to leave our Chain Chomp friend behind. Boshi, huh? That's not a choice I hear too often, but I can respect that. Boshi, also known as when Nintendo thought, hey, you know what if we had an edgy Yoshi? And it spawned endless memes. Excuse me, you're kind of in my way. I need a Chomp Rock. Oh, there he is. Hey, I need your help over here. Ah, that'll do it. Going down. And over. Thank you kindly. Now then. Okay, well, I need to get you to break this open, that's for sure. Oh, there's lots of reptiles in the Mario-verse. You got, besides Yoshi, you've got the entire Koopa Troop, like, all of them count. So there's all of them to begin with. But there's also, like... So there's, you know, obviously there's the entire Koopa Troop, but then there's, I mean, I think the argument could be made that several of the members of Super Mario Sunshine count as reptilian. You know, well, maybe not reptilian, but yeah, I'd have to think about that for a little while. But considering, you know, we don't see as much of, like, the diversity of species within the Mario-verse these days, but there's a surprising number of characters. Okay, I have a feeling... Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually need him to come up here. I need you over here, buddy. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Alright, now let's knock these guys around. Boink. I knew it! I knew there was something up here. Let's go check it out. I think that's perfect. Nailed it. I'm missing all sorts of flowers, though. I don't know where they are, but I'm missing them. Alright, let's let him free. Whoa! No need to leave him there. He can hang out where he was. Okay, do I need to go back and redo the puzzle with the Chain Chomp, though? That's the real question. Nope, it's already got him most of the way there. That's convenient. Let's get these guys out of my way, because they're obnoxious. Hey. Stay. There we go. So, question for you guys. Has Twitch started doing that thing where it gives you bonus points if you watch for a while? Asking because I actually don't know. See, I get unlimited channel points, so I don't really have the same counters that you guys do. So I kind of wondered how that worked out. And you know, mine are unlimited so I can test functionality to make sure everything's working as intended, so. But really the best way to be sure is to get a second opinion. Okay, so there is an incremental counter that, like, does bonuses once in a while. That's good to know. Cool. Every 15 minutes. Alright, cool. Can you guys tell I've done my research? Hey, I aim to please. I say I aim to please as if I have any control over it. I'll be honest, the whole reason I was hoping to become an affiliate one day was exclusively for this perk. So I'm actually really excited that it works now. Can he get up there? Not yet. Oh, he got me. Rude. Every 5 minutes you get 10 points. Every 15 you get the icon for a bonus 50. Orange ginger tofu. Okay, so full disclosure, I've never really had tofu. I have no idea if it's good or not. Well, more specifically, I have no idea if I like it. But it sounds good. The way you describe it, it sounds pretty good. Yeah, I've had people offer me tofu, but then they always offer, like, you know, other stuff, and I end up picking the stuff I know, because I can actually be kind of a picky eater. Alright, this way, Chain Chomp. I need you. Boing, boing. There we go. Whip. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, bananas. I don't remember that guy being here. Hey! I feel disrespected by that knockback, but whatever. At least we got some more yarn out of it. Alright, we'll drop that one down. We're gonna need another one, so let's get that guy out of here. Whoa. You're in my way. Thank you. Alright. Boink. Whoa. Oh, this isn't dicey at all. Whew. Good thing Chain Chomp doesn't mind spikes. Must be because he's made out of sturdy stuff. Anyone ever wonder what Chain Chomp is, like, supposed to be structurally made out of? Because I have. Like, it's implied that they're more metal than they are actually, like, organic creatures. Just because of Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy especially. Well, yeah, Luke, I can tell that. Yoshi isn't technically made of flesh in this game either. I'm just asking what he might normally be made out of. I know I can be pretty blind to the obvious strategically, but I do know what wire is. Alright, I think we got 4 out of 5 yarns, so now we just gotta not mess this up. Alright, green it is. Yoshi will get a lot of airtime that way. I mean, they look pretty metallic, don't they? Especially in games like Sunshine. Okay, I think we're gonna need both of these guys, so let's start rolling. Wow. Well, that was convenient. The fifth one just popped out of there for me. Look at all these chomps. I mean, technically they're not chomps. They're chomp rocks right now, but... Huh. Now we get to run downhill on wheels, which is honestly... Oh my gosh, that animation is unnecessarily cute. Okay, great. Okay. Cool. Well, we missed a lot of the flowers, but we definitely got the... yarn, and that's really all that matters. Ah, I was so close. I remember when they launched this game for 3DS with extra levels, there was a part of me that thought I should go out and buy it, but of course, because I had already bought the console version on Wii U, I was like, well, I don't want to buy it twice. I don't know, maybe I should have bought it twice. To be fair, though, it does look pretty great here. It looks good on the 3DS, but the Wii U is obviously capable of better graphics, so I think that in that regard, this is definitely the superior version. Even if that's really the only regard. Oh, and also it reads your amiibo faster. Did we just get an orange Yoshi? We sure did. Look at him. He's so cute. And he's gonna take on whatever boss is in that fortress, because why not? Lots of good boys. Yeah, but they're all trying to eat my face. How good can they be if they're trying to chomp on Yoshi? It's a moral dilemma here, folks. You know, honestly, these badges are super OP. Have you looked at some of these? Power up your ground pounds. Pits can't hurt you. All the watermelon you could possibly want. Love bites. Ugh. I'll pass on that. Not Wing the Koopas Fort. Interesting name. Citric acid. Isn't that just how Yoshi works in Super Mario Sunshine? Huh. Okay, Koopa Troopas look a little bit strange in this game. Look at their shoes. Goofy looking critters. You died a lot of times in this fort? Alright. I'm gonna take that as a challenge. I'm not gonna die once. There will be no deaths. There will be no deaths. It might be a clumsy experience, but there will be no deaths. Okay, that was rude. There we go. Thank you, Link Chew. I'm probably gonna need it. Alright, our goals here are twofold. We gotta not die, and we gotta unlock the... Through the power of Citrus Yoshi, we gotta catch all the yarn, and we can't die even once. I'll admit, that's a pretty tall order. But I feel hopeful in our ability to pull it off. Okay, that's one pipe. Excuse me, Shy Guy. Could you give me a lift? Thank you. Yeek. Alright, whoa! I could use those. Alright. I don't do pacifist runs in Yoshi games. Whoa! Oh, okay. Staircase. Cool. I guess that is a little easier than flutter jumping my way up there. Alright, we're doing okay so far. Whoa! Alright. So far, we're okay. Hey, we got to our first checkpoint, folks. How we doing for yarn? We've only got one. We might make it through the no dying thing, but I'm a little concerned about our ability to get all the yarn. We've already been here once before. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, let's go this way and see what I might have missed going this direction. With our citrus wheel legs. Okay, there's the key. That's cool. Can't get to it, though. So, this is clearly not the correct path. I did get a flower. Now do it all again. Yeah, that's basically this whole level, right? Second verse, same as the first. Alright. Take those guys out the old-fashioned way. Just ignore that dude. Okay, I missed something. That's not it. Oh! Excuse me. Hey, you're kind of in my personal space. Okay, now this guy got me once. I don't think I need to worry too much about him, though. Say, as I expected... Oh. There was something up here. It was worth going back. Good. I was beginning to think I'd just gone and missed something obvious. Oh my. Alright, well this should be easy enough. I just need him. Step aside, boys. Alright. We're two out of 5 yarn, folk. We're making significant progress here. Oh yeah, these guys are sturdier. I forget that sometimes. Okay, I disagree with that assessment. Okay. Let's see what's over here. I didn't go this way last time. Ah! Now that is new! Oh, hey, I want that. Is it extra heart? I was hoping for extra health. Oh well. This'll work, though. I can roll with this. Ah! No, thank you. Ooh, another door. Wow, look at all these large yarn balls Yoshi's got. Ah! I'm running kind of low on health here. Maybe I am. I might be in trouble. Okay. How do I get up there? Huh. Maybe I don't. At least not yet. That ain't it. Okay, well, we'll take this door first. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. I can take one more hit. Are all of these just... Are all of these bait and switches? That doesn't feel very fair. All that work for a single flower, huh? Huh. Hey, you're the one going after the clouds. Okay. Tiny little box. Somebody's trying to get my attention. Oh, there we go. Trying to complete the area. You're the... Hey. You can call it what you will, but... I think you're enjoying putting Yoshi through that nonsense. I'm kidding, Duskfy. I'm kidding. Alright, I need one more checkpoint. I really could use a checkpoint, because I'm not getting a lot of health right now. So far, our Don't Die match is not going as well as I'd hoped. We're low on ammunition. We got these jerks. We're gonna get that out of there. Okay, I know they're both gonna come and try to slap me. So that's fine. What? What? No. Well, that's yarn number 4. Do I get another Koopa? No? That's it? Huh. Well, I'd like to break these open, but I don't seem to have the horsepower to do it. I don't know if I want to backtrack through all of that. No, I don't. We better just take the key door. Come on, give me a checkpoint. That works. Alright, there's our last yarn. Okay, well that didn't go so well. Oh, okay. I guess all I needed to do was get a good jump. At least not without the proper badge, right? Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, I'm not sure how my tongue managed to go through the Koopa. That was a little weird. Okay, Yoshi, honey. Just get it in there. There we go. Alright guys, now we gotta take on the boss fight. Please be extra health. Thank you. Alright, we got half health. We didn't die the whole time, and we've unlocked the next Yoshi. So all we gotta do is make it through this boss fight without a single death, and we'll meet our target. I feel excitement. I feel excitement. We can do this. But first we get to get Kamek screaming at us. This is as far as you go. What are you, Birdo? Swoop in from above and squish that Yoshi. I love how it's a different Yoshi every time, and he just assumes, nope, I hate all of you. And that's not Wing. Alright, step 1. Step 2. And now he'll do a boom boom. I mean, am I wrong? This is just boom boom. It's exactly what boom boom does. It's the same strategy. Oh, that's a new move. There we go. I figured he couldn't keep doing that. Alright. Well, he's annoying, but I think we'll be okay. Especially since this time, I was ready for him. See you later, chump! Yoshi is very proud of himself. And why shouldn't he be? We made it through, and we got the Yoshi, and we didn't die even once. We came close, but we didn't do it. I'm gonna call that a victory. And who did we get for all of that trouble? Who did we unlock? I gotta say, it looks really weird playing this game on the gamepad and on the TV at the same time. Citrus walked in and said, not in my neighborhood. Yeah, we got more stamp patches. We can't use any of them because Miiverse has been dead for like 3 years, but hey. And we got new power badges, which is also cool. Those we can use, although we haven't. Oh my goodness. We unlocked Ashen Yoshi. Okay then. Alright guys, I need to get a drink of water, and I need to stretch my limbs. So I'm actually going to briefly put you guys through an ad break, which will then lead into my standby screen, and I will be right back. Thank you all for bearing with me. This should just take a minute or two. All right, thanks for bearing with me. What did I... What did I try to sell you guys this time? Was it a car again, or was it something completely different? I'm always curious. Because it doesn't tell me. Like, I don't know what the commercial was actually for, so it just says, oh, start an ad, and I'm like, okay, but I don't get to choose what it's for or know what it is, so if somebody wants to tell me who my quote-unquote sponsor was... Oh, you didn't even see a commercial? Huh. Well, I thought I started one, but maybe not. Yeah, well, Twitch says I ran one. Oh, you weren't paying attention? Well, hey, it's not like I really expect you guys to care about what's going on in the commercial. I just run them when I go on break, because, you know, why not? Cool. Alright, well, let's, I know last time it was for an automobile. I don't know how many people go on Twitch for car ads, but, you know. Spiky stroll. Alright. Wow, look at those stilts. You guys got some impressive stilts. I'm gonna take them. Those little windy guys used to give me no end of trouble. Like, honestly. They were a pain in the neck to deal with. Hey, we got our first yarn already. We're off to a great start. Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh well, he's dead. Sorry. Going up. You didn't hear an ad? Hmm. There we go. Well, maybe it muted it. I don't know. Or, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work if you have an ad blocker. I wouldn't know. No biggie. No biggie. Like I said, Twitch has this thing where it's like, oh, do you want to run them every, like, 20 minutes? I'm like, no, I feel like that would get on people's last nerves. So I don't do it that way. I just try to let you guys know, hey, I'm going on an ad break. But honestly, it's not like... It's like any commercial. I'm not really expecting you to spend time riveted by whatever they're trying to sell you this time around. Anywho, on a completely different note, speaking of advertising, have you guys ever, have you ever heard about how, what was it? How TV... So, you know how they talk about television ratings? I found out that the way they determine, like... Feel free to correct me, because this may have changed in the last few years. I don't know. Because, you know, what with streaming and all. But the way they used to determine, like, what was being watched on TV and how TV ratings were was to literally just basically say, hey, what did you watch? Go out and survey families and, like, try to determine what a majority of them were up to. And it always struck me as a really funny way to do that. Hey, guys, we found Poochie. Poochie! Poochie looks good in yarn, doesn't he? Look at him go! He's zooming. I still think Baby Poochie in, Yoshi's Story is probably one of the cutest renditions of Poochie there is. Oh, you've been involved in them? Like, you were a part of that experience? Well, I'd like to go get it, Poochie. But I can't. Can you grab that? There we go. And bring it over here, buddy. Thank you, Poochie. Here, let's Oops, sorry, I wasn't trying to ground pound you. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I've never gotten a copy of that survey. Although, to be totally fair, I doubt I would even fill it out. I don't really like surveys that much. So if you just kind of cold call me with a survey, especially because nowadays in my job, I get people cold calling me with sales pitches all the time, and it gets really annoying. So now I'm just like, I don't know who you are, so leave me alone. I've actually been called in for jury duty. I don't know if they just failed to recognize that you can't bring a Jeloetta in for jury duty. But yeah, that's a thing that's happened. Fun fact, though, I've always had a reason not to go. It's not like I wouldn't like to, but they always pick it where it's like, I gotta go to work that day, and if I don't go, you know, like, it's not like I can get out of work. But usually, the real reason, it's got nothing to do with work. The main reason, actually, is that they always pick it at the exact same time I'm gonna, like, leave. Like, I'm going on vacation or something, and that's when they decide. And I've never understood that timing. I remember that thing that you... I do remember something like that, Luke. Alright. Alright, Poochie, we're going this way. I just want to say I feel pretty proud of how well I nailed that timing. Unfortunately, Poochie can't follow us past this point, so I gotta keep moving without him. He doesn't look too pleased about it either. Sorry, Poochie. Alright, that brings the health up quite a bit. I can't be the only person who thinks there's something down here. Okay, hang on. There we go. Nope, that was the wrong button. Oh, what? I definitely jumped, but okay. At least I respawned instantly from the last checkpoint. Oh, I wasn't actually trying to do that, but sure. Spoof. Ike! Okay, well that works. Where does this take us? Hey, we found the flower. Cool. Clips, huh? I got recently invited by some vendor. They want to do a presentation, and in exchange, they're offering me a $100 gift card. I haven't decided if I think that's a good deal or not. I mean, it depends how long it is, I guess. That's the funny thing, though, having people who think I have purchasing power at my job, which I technically kind of do. I mean, it's got to go through a few layers of approval, but if I like something, I might want to buy it. So far, those cold calls have only worked on me once or twice, but I guess if you try to bribe me with food or something, it might actually work. Vendor lectures are boring. They really are, but at the same time, I mean, if you're gonna give me $60 in DoorDash credits to sit there for a half hour and listen to your spiel, maybe, you know, maybe it's worth it. Maybe. Guys, you are so in my way. Could you back up, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, that's fine. Not allowed to sit through them? I don't know. So what, you just don't get to do them? Or they'll invite you, but you have to decline. I get to decide whether I accept them kind of based on my own, like... Oh, hi, Lakitu. No. See, I get to decide. I have the I have been granted the power to decide for myself. No. Lakitu, I'm not putting up with you. I didn't ask for your opinion, so go away. Lakitu is bent solely on getting on my last nerve, and I'm not putting up with it. Not here, not now. Only if they don't offer anything. Huh, interesting. I'm coming, Poochie. He really wants my attention. Awesome. Are you coming? There we go. Oh, okay. He can't take us through, so... Alright. That's close. We'll take it. Yeah, I've had a few instances where I was like, hey, they gave us this thing as a like, what's the word? They gave us this thing as a kind of thanks for listening kind of deal. What do I do? Do I give it to the company? He's like, nah, just keep it. What are we going to do with a $60 DoorDash card? So, that might have something to do with being in a non-profit. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm in a... Yeah, no, I do get incentivized. Quite a bit. But, to be honest, most of the time it's not anything big enough that, like, I actually feel inclined to give my time up for it, so... Like, there's other ways I could be using my time, especially these days, while on the clock, because I'm already working on quite a few projects at any given time. This is Poochie Yoshi, guys. It's a Yoshi that's based on Poochie. So, I think I already know who the crowd favorite is. And I've unlocked a new badge. Guess what the badge is? That's right. It's the ability to summon Poochie whenever I feel like it. I gotta be honest, I don't think that's actually all that practical, but it's cute. So we're gonna use it anyway. Because it's only 500 gems, so, you know, why not? Poochie time. Poochie time! Ouch! Almost dropped my controller. Okay, Poochie, we're gonna jump through the lava here. Poochie is unaffected by hot lava, in case you guys didn't notice. He just swims through it. Like, he doesn't mind. He's like, yeah, this is fine. There we go. He just shakes it off like, that was a little bit strange. Oh! Hey, Poochie. You want to talk about functionally unkillable? As functionally unkillable as Yoshi is, Poochie, you can't kill Poochie. Like, you physically can't. He's immune to lava. He's immune to spikes. He's immune to Blarg. He literally just punched... Did you guys see that? He just punched Blarg on his own. Poochie is taking down Blarg on his own. Poochie doesn't care. And he's taking... Look at that. He just ramrods through Shy Guys. Poochie does not care about any of this stuff. Poochie just like, hey, I have an idea. What if I simply made it so that you cease to exist? Oh, but Poochie... Poochie! Poochie messed us up. Poochie actually got in the way. He wasn't trying to, but he did. I gotta start the level over, because Poochie took the floor out from under me. I don't have the heart to say he's not a good dog, though, so we'll just have to accept that that's... Okay, Poochie, you can't keep doing that, though. I need to get through here. Eek! Okay. There we go. Ugh. Poochie, could you take him out? I know, I see it. I know, honey. Eek! There we go. Thank you, Poochie. I wondered when you were gonna hit Blarg again for me. Thank you for that. So basically, I gotta either stay one step ahead or one step behind Poochie. That's basically how this has to work. Because he will start to take the floor out. Ah! Oh gosh. Eek! There is a lot of lava here. That's all I can say. Oh gosh. Whew. Hot stuff, hot stuff. Okay, Poochie's found something. Eek! Ugh, there we go. I knew there was yarn. Look at the little dance he's doing. What is that? Poochie, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, why is this dog so cute? Okay. Here, we'll ride him the rest of the way. Checkpoint! Alright. He's decided to go on ahead, I guess. You know, I was just thinking about how peaceful it is. Nobody's thrown anything at me in a while. Oh, Poochie just saved me, guys. Did you see that? He was standing below me, so when I fell in the lava, he caught me. Thank you, Poochie. I needed your help there. That was incredible. Alright, I'll jump the rest of the way. Poochie here is saving Yoshi's bacon. It's 'cause you're what? Oh boy. Why do I feel like I should be alarmed? There we go. Ah! Oh gosh. Whew. Poochie found something. I don't know where he found it, but he found something. What did you find, Poochie? Right here? If you say so. Poochie, now is not the time. So, full disclosure, I love Poochie, but I'm not entirely sure it was a great idea to bring him here. And that's why. Poochie, you've gotten me killed twice, honey. Yeek. Okay, we're just gonna keep running for this part. Grab the gems. Poochie, you're taking out the floor. I need the floor, Poochie. Poochie, I need the floor. Yeek! There we go. Whew. Oh, man. Love Poochie, but I'm not sure bringing him for this part was the best idea I've ever had. Why does he want me to stand right here? There's nothing there, buddy. I'm throwing yarn. There's nothing to see. Oh, is that what you were telling me? Oh. Because there was something there, just way higher than I thought there'd be. I like how he just keeps warping back on screen. Oh boy. Let's go back. Okay. Gift a sub now to be #1. I just noticed it says that in the corner of my chat, and I'm like, but I'm kind of right here right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys, we got 3 flowers, 4 yarns. Oh, ooh, ah, eek! Yoshi, watch it! I'm still, even though I've, like, been on Twitch for a while now, I'm still learning what some of these things mean. Whoa! Yeek! That's lava. Don't want to step in that. Ah! Okay, Poochie found something. Did you guys hear that sound effect? And I don't have any yarn to throw at it. I need yarn. I need yarn! I need yarn! Give me fodder! Yeek! There are no Shy Guys to be found anywhere in this whole level. Oh, just the differences between terms and, like, how the whole... So I used to watch a lot of DGR, and a lot of his content, as you know, his videos are just restreamed. Actually, I still watch him, so I don't know why I said used to. But a lot of his content is restreamed from Twitch, and he'll talk about gift subs, and I was like, how does that even work? What does that even mean? And now I understand, but it took me a very long time to figure it out. Because, you know, my guess is it's some kind of tax thing, but Amazon treats all of this stuff as, you know, if it were... They do this whole currency exchange thing instead of just, you know, doing what YouTube does, which, by the way, I'm not saying I don't like YouTube's system, but YouTube just throws money at the person. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It is Amazon, after all. You know what? I just realized I could just sink straight through here. There's no reason to worry about walking back and forth. Excuse me. And now I can open this thing. Oh, all that for extra health. Could you imagine if I had died trying to get there? That would have been hilarious. Also kind of sad. Oh boy. Oh my. You gotta be really kidding. What kind of bonus room is this? Okay, we're gonna leave this room before things get any warmer. Alright. Whew. Wow, that guy just... Did you see that? He just flambéed himself. There he goes. Okay. Seems kind of grim, don't you think? Checkpoint! Alright, health is full. Oh, there's another blarg. Thankfully, Poochie here is very good at dealing with blarg. There we go. Hey guys, look! Did you guys notice that Poochie peeps out from behind the pause screen? Look at that, isn't that cute? I just noticed that, that's amazing. He looks at you like, hey, I'm here too! And we almost have a perfect score for this level, we're just missing one badge. I don't know where it was, but... Huh. Nifty. Alright, let's see if we can't time this correctly. Nope, not even close. I actually was further away than I normally am. Oh well. It's actually easier when I don't try to time it for the bonus game, if we're honest. Alright, we got all the flowers, all the yarn, full health, almost everything. So let's see which Yoshi we rescued this time. Ah, that makes sense, Luke. Alright, guys, we got Flame Yoshi. I wonder what Flame Yoshi does. Do you think he's like one of the Fantastic Four? Sorry, that's a terrible reference. Hey, you guys ever watch like any of the Fantastic Four movies? How's that for like a train wreck? I remember watching the first one and feeling deeply uncomfortable, and then just not wanting to watch the second one. And then... That's true, Luke. I remember that. In fact, I think I'm using mine for a channel right now. I don't remember which one, though. But yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to someone for free once a month. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod. The desert pyramid beckons. Hey, thanks, Luke. Just like that. Appreciate that. That's cool of you. Much appreciated. Yeah, so see, I think that's 2 now. We got 2. 2 subscribers. We got Nora and we got Luke. Thank you, Luke. So yeah, guys, we're not gonna put Poochie in this level. I know you all loved seeing him, but he kind of threw my concentration. Well, hey, now, Luke, if you want to, you have access to the little emojis. Most specifically, if I gotta be honest with you, this is the one I like the most as far as subscribe emojis go. This one right here, because it accurately reflects how I feel playing some of these games. Just vaguely confused. Okay, guys, I think these ones regenerate themselves. Yeah, they do. They're mummy shy guys. We got mummy shy guys here, folks. That's nifty. This also allows me to spam yarn, so that's cool. Oh, hey. Okay, Shiny, how did you do it? Hold on, is that just an everyone emoji and I forgot? Oh no, wait, you're a booster, right? Aren't you boosting the server? Hold on, I'm trying to remember how that works. See, that's another thing I'm not too familiar with. What do your subscriber remotes look like, Luke? I imagine you probably have some pretty cool ones. Some of mine are still placeholders. I need to get Duskfy to help with that. Hey, speaking of which, if you guys... Oh, you got the pirate. The pirate one looks pretty cool. Also, I saw you use that one earlier. Oh, okay, I see, Shiny. You used channel points. Cool, cool. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, how did I do that? How did that work? Yeah, that's fun. Cool. Oh, this level. I remember this level. This level, oh my gosh. This level is kind of a maze, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Well, I can't blame the artist in my case. In my case, it's more the fact that this has been a very expensive year for me, and as a result, I haven't been able to update as many artwork things as I normally would. That being said, hey Duskfy, how miffed would you be if I mentioned that you're thinking of streaming soon? I mean, hey, that's a start. Yeah, I've had several artists that offer to let me pay them after they're done, but to be honest, I just feel a little uncomfortable doing that. Like, it's nothing against them, I I'm the sort of person who needs to, like, remember that I have that financial obligation in front of me, or otherwise I feel like I owe somebody money. And that just feels deeply uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I don't... Despite the fact that we live in an economy built almost exclusively on debt, I don't like the feeling that I'm in debt. At least not avoidably. You know, like having a mortgage, okay, you know, that's unavoidable unless you're really lucky, but, oh, I want that. Hey, hold up. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay, this is not probably the approved method of doing this. You know what? I'm beginning to regret not bringing Poochie along, actually. Maybe I should have brought Poochie along. Yeah. Yeah, I get you, Luke. That's fair. Like, you wanna have that, you know, that kind of that good faith mentality towards your, towards the artists you work with. That's my preference, too, so. Ooh, wow, I am maxing out on health here. I don't know why I'm getting all this health for, but goodness. Okay, I already know what I'm supposed to do here. Wait for him to respawn. Now that I've lit all the torches, I get a key. And we'll keep moving. Yeah, that's fair. I think I had a brief conversation with that artist once or twice, the one you're talking about. Okay. Hang on a second. Did we not get the key? I thought I was holding the key. Where did my key go? Where's that key? Why don't I have it in my inventory? Where did it go? Did I seriously just not pick it up? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. How did I miss that? So, you guys want to hear about the most ridiculously impractical thing I think I currently own? Like, it's practical, but only if you sort of squint. I found a desk vacuum cleaner. And yeah, it's pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. It cleans your desk by doing a little, it does a little Roomba thing. It's actually kind of cute, if I'm honest with you. But it feels kind of goofy. It's got Pikachu on it, so that's cool. Hey, over here. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to reset the room. That wasn't what I was trying to do at all. Yeah, I think it's the one you found, Duskfy. I'll be honest, I've only used it like once, but it makes noise and it's cute as heck, so like, even though it serves almost no practical purpose in my daily life, I can't really be upset with it. Like, it's too cute to be... Okay, so I guess I got yard number 5. I don't know how I did that. Excuse me, but you're in my way. Oh, great. Ugh. Whoa! Bro, you guys... Y'all need to learn the meaning of personal space. Navy Boop! Hey, good to have you here! If you guys haven't watched Navy Boop, you should. They got some fun stuff in their, repertoire, including Ace Attorney, which is a game series that I've always been interested in, but never really learned the... Ow! Well, that's one way to make yourself known. Just drop something right on my head. Thank you for that. How the heck you doing anyway? Were you just streaming or just dropping in or... Yeah, hold on, let me pause this for a second. Oh. Good to have you here. If you guys, I don't actually have, oh, you know what? I don't have a shout-out bot yet. I need to figure out how to do that. I haven't figured that part out yet. But so I'll just do the manual shout-out. If you guys haven't, you should definitely check out Navy Boop. I have a good time. I have a good time every time I stop by their stream, and they're fun. Also, they can throw they throw far more stuff. It depends on what bot you're using. Yeah, I figured OWN3D probably didn't do that. I might upgrade my bot sometime in the future. But hey, it's cool to have you here. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, so this is a puzzle, but it's not a very difficult one. Because all you gotta do... There you go. Easy peasy. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. How you been? Everything good on your neck of the woods? You're in Brunei, right? Yeah, thank you so much. I gotta be honest, I'm still kind of riding the rush from it happening. I did not really ever expect this to happen, so... Oh, thanks for the bits. That's cool. You just provided the first bits I've ever received, so thank you for that. That's really cool of you. I appreciate that. I did do it. I did. But I couldn't have done it without a lot of other people's help, so I feel very fortunate to have had all the support that I've had so far, whether it was from folks who were viewing or people who gave me advice along the way. I have been very lucky overall in many ways. So, thank you for dropping in and saying such kind things. It means a lot to me. So yeah, again, guys, definitely give Navy Boop a look sometime. I've always enjoyed their stuff. Frankly, I think they're really funny. Also, last time they were playing they were playing Minecraft, but like Pokemon Minecraft, which was actually, Oh, hold on. Do I have you mixed up with somebody else? No. I thought for sure I'd seen you stream before. Oh, come on. Is my memory that bad that is work working me that hard that now my brain is just completely bonkers? It wouldn't be the first time that happened. Well, who was I watching playing Minecraft on Twitch then? Who was that? I don't even watch Minecraft, and I was having a great time. Well, either way, it's delightful to have you here. Even if for some reason my brain mixed you up with somebody else, and for that I do apologize, it's still great to have you here. And eventually, I'll figure out where we first made contact. Okay, you're how could you do me like that? I'm here giving you my heartfelt recommendation, and you're gonna tell me you don't even stream. How could you? I'm wounded. You wound me. Well, there you go, guys. That should give you an idea Should give you an idea of what kind of fun stuff you'd be in for. Definitely check them out now that I can't remember words. Hey, we got a raid. Thanks, Crunch. You were in the chat a little earlier, weren't you? Were you streaming? Twitch doesn't always keep me up to speed on what's happening. Not streaming currently. Okay, well that's true. Technically speaking, I'm the streamer, you're the viewer from where we're standing right now. Hey Nora, welcome to the stream. Man, it's a party. We got all sorts of cool people here. This is great. I'm having all kinds of cool people dropping in. Okay, I just realized I don't have any idea where I'm supposed to go next. So let's... How you doing, Nora? Everything good on your end? You've had a pretty busy week, if I do say so myself. Okay. See you when you get back. See you when you get back, maybe. Okay, I don't want to go this way this time. Yeah, this level's a real maze. I remember the first time I played this, it took me like years to... Or not years, but it took me a long time to figure out where I was going. We're gonna try going through this door, because I don't think we did that yet. Or maybe we did and I just forgot about it. Steel healing? Hey, you know... I'm just glad that the healing is actually happening. That's important. You can tell that story. I'm not going to. You know how I am. I don't tell people's medical stories, especially when they make me a little queasy. Basically, my version for everybody is we should all be glad Nora is here with us, because they had an experience that I used to have bad dreams about as a kid. So, yeah. Now, that being said, I do want to go on the record for one thing, Nora, because you know that I have a character flaw where if I'm right about something, I absolutely have to gloat just a little bit about it. I told Nora after a few days of stomach pain that I thought it might be appendicitis, and Nora insisted that it wasn't that other people had told them it wasn't that. And I was like, okay, but I have my concerns, and then it turned out to be appendicitis. And I'll be honest, in the moment, I was not at all happy that I was right. I was actually extremely displeased to hear that I was right. That was not what I was hoping for. But, now that the danger has passed, it is somewhat amusing in retrospect. That's my take on that. That being said, Nora, I'm the reason you got the surgery. It was like several days. How was... You're gonna tell everybody that I'm the reason you got that surgery that late? I was gonna say, yeah, you don't want to joke around with appendicitis, so I'm glad that I was somehow helpful. I'm mostly just glad you're okay, but I'm deeply disconcerted to hear that it was me. Until you put... So they were just gonna keep fighting you on that? I do not like that kind of outcome. Okay, well... There we go, everybody. Apparently I saved Nora's life. Let the record show I'm a streamer, and apparently a, reasonably accurate predictor of medical ailments. And also a systems administrator. My hero. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now! Oh my goodness. Well, I'm personally just very grateful that everything worked out. And that despite the obstacles and limitations, you did in fact get taken care of. That's what really matters to me. And I hope I'm never right about that kind of thing ever again. But I am glad that you got it looked at and taken care of. That is important to me. Great, now you've spawned heart spam in the chat. Wow, there's a lot of... I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of these in time. As convenient as that would be. Yeah, no way, Jose. Eek! Ah! Uh-oh. Tight squeeze, tight squeeze. Why was your anesthesiologist mad at you? What did you do? Or what did they do? Actually, that's my real question. Why would your anesthesiologist be upset at you? You're in the hospital. What do they got to be upset at you about? How dare you be in the hospital? I'm gonna need some more explanation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I made a horrible mistake. I should have been faster. Uh-oh, what did it... Did you get told off for not using your sleep apnea machine properly? You know, I've had everyone who's ever used one of those tell me it's not a pleasant experience. You might be the first to be, like, okay with it. Okay. We gotta backtrack a little bit here, because I accidentally... Oh, no! I gotta do all that over again? Well, that's disconcerting. Nora, listen to your anesthesiologist. No. No. That is not okay. No part of that entire story made me feel better. Jokingly? He said, I thought you were dying jokingly? Are you crazy? I can't decide if I'm more amused or horrified, so I'm gonna go with horrified. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah. Like I said, I don't hear overwhelmingly positive things about using them. I think most people are kind of not keen on having something like that stuck to their face, which I get. I mean, it doesn't sound overwhelmingly pleasant. But, you know, at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm kind of grateful in a way, because I'm a notoriously good sleeper. However, these last few days that hasn't been the case. I'm gonna blame that for the fact that my life has had a lot more moving pieces than usual. 30 times an hour is considered severe. Later, you do it 50 times. Do what? Nora, what are you just trying to scare me? Nora's like, Jelo doesn't ever play horror games, so let's generate the same reaction. Stop what? You gotta be kidding me. What? Why are you like this? Oh, so this is the checkpoint I was probably supposed to grab the first time. But I just, you know, didn't grab. Couldn't help but tell... I'm gonna need to go to another therapy session after this. Shad of Shadiversity? Well, no! It wasn't really ever explained to me. I know that sounds dumb, but no, I didn't really know. I mean, I knew it was affecting your breathing, but I didn't know it was just, like, halting. Alright, we better change the subject. I just realized I'm actually starting to get a little bit genuinely freaked out. Sorry, I've got some people in my life who've, well, they weren't... Yeah. Anyway. You don't need to apologize, Nora. I just realized this isn't necessarily good for my, my brain to dwell on for too long, so now's a good time as any to change the old subject. Really? Alright, here we go. On the bright side. On the bright side, you're alive! That's my bright side right there. Oh gosh, that was nerve-wracking. You made friends with the neighborhood cat? Well, there you go. I'm sure Link Chew is jealous. Well, I wanted that flower, but I'm not gonna die for it twice. So we'll just have to let that one go, I guess. Do you think I made it to the exit? Is this the exit to the level? Wow. I got 2 yarns out of 5. That was terrible. Oh well. I gotta be honest with you, I don't love that level, so we're just gonna move on. I know, I've been like, we can't move on unless we unlock the Yoshi, but this level is painful. It's a maze, and I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. I think if you don't like cats, like, we need to have a discussion about why you don't like cats. Now, for the record, I do not personally want to live with animals in general. I think they make a lot of mess, and because of how things around my house are stored, it would be kind of a challenge to live with them. I only got 230 square feet. I don't think I could deal with it. But I still think cats are pretty great. Shiny, if you're gonna make me go back in there and play that level, there better be some bits in it or something for me, because that's painful. You guys will have to bribe me to replay 2-7. That's the most tedious level in the whole game. If you want me to go back there and deal with it, there's gotta be something in it for me, because that level is ridiculous. It's like the only level in the game that never ends. That's right, I'm telling you to bribe me. Outright. Until then, we're going to deal with Bunsen the Hot Dog, who has possibly the most delightful name of all time. Okay, now, obviously... Ooh, okay, I didn't know if that would actually try to kill us or not, so... Now, I gotta be honest, with the zipper here, I almost wondered if we could grab fire from it, but it doesn't look like we can. I didn't actually see it below me. That's kind of rude. The disrespect. The disrespect! Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. I think we're good here. Fun fact, one of the first emojis I was going to use was actually a little animated walking Yoshi cycle. That might have been more appropriate for tonight's game in retrospect. Yeek! The fire music here, like the little tune that plays, is actually really catchy, in my opinion. Yoshi Jumo? What's Yoshi Jumo? What's Yoshi Jumo? I need to know. What is this Yoshi Jumo you speak of? Yoshi Jump? Whoa! Hey! Guys, I think we found Poochie's evil twin. Bro. Stop it! Bad dog. I just had a dog throw fire at my face. I don't know how I feel about that. Lag? Uh-oh. Are we fixed? Hold on. Did the lag fix itself? Are we okay, chat? Do I need to troubleshoot something? I noticed it says I dropped 300 frames. That's about 5 seconds for me. Sorry about that. No, it's okay. I've had lag happen here too, so I wasn't blaming you automatically. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I need the key yet, but... Well, what do you guys think? I guess I should check out the key door before proceeding, right? Dink. Since it's not a... I'm sure I can go back. Oh my. Okay, well... This is easy enough. Ah yeah, piece of cake. Is that our first flower? It is! Alright. Always check the optional routes. Well, normally I do, but some of them you can't go back. Alright, we got one. We got 1 and 1. Ah! This dog is rude. But I don't want to, like, beat up the dog, because that seems a little mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a bad dog, but... I don't know if that necessarily justifies me throwing stuff at it. What do you think? Am I too nice? Do you think I'm being too nice here? Huh. So there's gotta be something here. Yeah, I figured. 2 yarns, 2 flowers. I think we're doing good, folks. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now we're at 3/4 health. And we know to avoid the zipper of death. Does that give me a... I was gonna say, that gives me a platform to walk on so I can grab that flower, doesn't it? Nice. Alright, we gotta find that 3rd yarn. It's gotta be somewhere around here. I'm kinda hungry. I'm actually really hungry. I just realized how hungry I am. Like, I didn't think I realized I was hungry, and now I realize I'm hungry. Is this the part where somebody like insists that I go eat? I'm used to that person being Duskfy, so I'm like waiting to see if it happens on the normal timeline. A certain quantity of yarns. Hey, there we go. Well, the problem is I can't eat and play at the same time, so it just means you all end up watching me chew for a while. Like, I can grab chips or something, but if I want to eat food, then yeah, you guys, it's a little bit like... Story time? Ah, I just got flambéed. I don't actually have any Jelo available. Well, okay, I haven't made it. I have it, I just haven't made it. Oh, what are you gonna tell him? That I didn't eat? Danuo's your kid. Hey, Danuo's keeping tabs on you, not me. I'm not afraid of what your Magirna child plan is trying to do. Oh, did you think it wasn't pronounced that way? It's Latin. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It's based on Latin. I may very well not be saying it as, you know, as the... Okay, gotta be honest, I didn't expect that. Might not be saying that as the Romans anticipated me saying it, but yeah, Danuo. Yeek! Jump over the fire, and... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was really struggling there. Still be able to sick him on me? I'll tell you guys what. Let's beat this level, and then if you guys are willing... we can take a breather And I'll grab some cereal, and maybe you guys can throw something at me, or who knows. Who knows what you'll do with that time. But we should at least beat this level before we go, like, too much further. I think. Now, where is my... Wait, hold on. Where's... Oh, that's where it is. Okay, I think we're gonna... Ow! Hey, thanks, Navy Boop, for stopping in. If you're streaming, I'll try to drop in later. Thank you so much for joining in. It was cool seeing you. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time and the bits and everything. It's awesome to hear from you. Y'all go check out Navy sometime. Definitely worth a follow. Fare thee well. And, let's check out what's through this door. Beep, bop, boop. Okay, so we've got 4 yarn, 3 flowers. I think we're doing okay. And as you guys know, this is the boss level, so... Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I have to beat up this dog. I didn't have a choice. I needed the yarn. Or I needed the thing. Whoa. Whoa, so much fire. Did you know there's actually a badge you can use with... Hey. There's actually a badge you can use which makes Yoshi immune to fire pits. Gonna clip what? What are you clipping? Hey, you can clip whatever you want. I don't think I have any limitation on it. Okay, well, I'm just struggle busing here. You get 300 for following. And the points gain is boosted by 1.2 if you're subscribed. Oh, I didn't know all that. Oh, that. Okay. Alright, alright. So I said something dopey out of context. Give me a break. I was saying he was in my way. Come on. Cut me some slack here. Okay, I'm actually gonna die here. I cannot believe this, but I'm dying in this level. This feels like a really dumb level to die in, considering it's not even that hard. Oh, 720p. So you think I should downscale it? I never actually thought about doing that, but I could. I guess it doesn't really make a significant difference for most viewers, right? Thanks for the thought though there. I'll have to take that under consideration. Cause yeah, it never occurred to me that might be causing quality viewing issues. But that does make sense. I guess I just assumed Twitch would downscale it. Alright, we got more ammunition. Ah! I'm sorry, but all of these guys are now in my way. You have it downscaled to 50... What resolution? I don't even know what resolution that translates to be honest. Oh. I did not know that. Thank you for the heads up, Navy. Okay, well, maybe on the next stream I'll downscale it to 720. I'm assuming the frame rate isn't a problem, just maybe the resolution. Ah! Okay, is this yarn? No, it's extra health. Well, that's good too. Not really what I was hoping for, but oh boy. Oh, come on! I wasn't even looking at that. I don't feel too good about my luck here. Alright. 864p. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just keep the resolution, the capture resolution, and then change the output. Thank you for the advice. I will look into doing that for my next stream. I appreciate the advice. That's what I thought. Boink. Aha, there's the last yarn. Alright, so we got 4 out of 5 flowers, all of the yarn. What we don't have, unfortunately, is like any health. Really would like it if we did not die here. Alright, wish us... Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. I'm a little nervous about this one, to be honest with you. Alright. Isn't it about time you gave up? I like how he says that, like, implying that, you know, eventually I'm going to. Okay, well that's really helpful feedback, actually, so I appreciate that, Davey. I will absolutely... I mean, I can't do it in mid-stream, but on the next stream, I'll definitely downscale my, I'll downscale it, because, like you said, I mean, the capture can be the same. Alright, so this is bad. This is bad news. I have almost no health, and this dog breathes fire. I don't feel overwhelmingly confident here. Okay, that's not it. Okay, well, I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but that wasn't it. Does that take me back to the last checkpoint? Dang! Last checkpoint. That's a bummer. I just was not ready for that boss at all. That's true. It does give me more flower searching time. Till next time, Navy. Have a good one. Woo! Alright, I want the gems. Whoa! I don't know if I need to knock this dog out, but after how roundly I got... I was gonna say, I don't think it's Nightwear, I don't think it's actually Nightwear Navy as yet. Okay. Watch out for the zipper that's on fire. Yeek! Okay, that's flower number 5, so... Where's number 4? It must have been before the door and I just missed it. That's all I can assume, is I just missed it. Oh, come on! That made no sense. That hitbox made 0 sense. Turkey. I know he's a dog, but he's actually... I'm calling him a turkey. Well, it does in, you know... It does in, Smash Brothers, but yeah, not so much here. As convenient as that would be... Okay. Oh. Oh, no, no, no! Okay, I need to get up there. How they blep? What do you mean? There we go. Oh, I get ya. They stick their tongues out like, ugh, what's that all about? Okay, now I need one more ball of yarn if I want this extra health. I do want the extra health, because last time I was not even a little bit prepared for what the boss fight was throwing at me. And I still haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to do, so let's go grab some yarn. I did take out the dogs. I do feel kind of bad about it. But to be totally fair, To be totally fair, it's not like they didn't start it. So, fun fact for you all, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of PBS. Because that was, you know, that was what everybody in my group was doing, I guess. I don't know. And one of the shows I grew up with was Clifford the Big Red Dog. And if you're familiar with Clifford the Big Red Dog, you just got an ad? Hey, SAL, welcome to the chat. I don't remember kicking off an ad, so thanks for watching it. I thought I had to trigger them. I didn't know you could just get them by joining in, but thanks for watching it. I appreciate it, and good to have you in the stream. How the heck you doing? Okay, I'll tell you guys my Clifford story after we take down Bunsen, the hot dog here. Oh, there's ads on join. Okay. Good to hear. Okay, so basically, I gotta wait till he cools off, I think. Yeah, like that. Which apparently wears him out, and then... Oh, okay, that feels like a mean-spirited way to do this. This doesn't feel right, guys. I'm beating up this dog. This doesn't seem right. Okay, maybe I feel a little less guilty now. Knowing that he's gonna breathe red hot chili peppers at me. Little ground pound was kind of cute, I'll admit that. I mean, it still makes... I mean, yeah, it is a dog that wants to kill me, but still. Oh, I should probably get out of there. Oh, now he can... So now he can climb on the wall. Sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but I'm a little sorry. I'm kind of sorry. If I'm honest, I'm pretty sorry. This doesn't feel very nice. I mean, I get he's being a bit of a pain in the neck. And he definitely is trying to flambe Yoshi, which isn't great. Whoa! Say, Poochie would never do us like this. We all know it to be true. What the... Okay, gotta be honest, I didn't remember that would happen. I guess I had to grab him a little sooner. Nope. Okay. Well, he's decided he wants to try to jump on my head again. Yeek! I think I remember them being a band. Okay. There we go. And done. Whew. I'll give Bunsen some credit. He put up more of a fight than the previous bosses. Nice. The red hot chili pipers? Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. They did it on bagpipes? That's awesome. It's terrible, but it's kind of awesome. So anyway, so my story with Clifford was I used to watch this show, and as you guys know, when they make television adaptations of children's books, usually they add one or two characters, or at least they used to, because a lot of those, you know, when they started, they didn't really have a whole lot of, they didn't have a whole lot of supporting cast to begin with, right? Oh look, it's a Yoshi based on Bunsen. Bunsen the Yoshi. Ha! That's cute. And so the canon foreigners, so to speak, of that particular series... Oh, hold on. Hi, Kamek. Where are you going now? Kamek is going to mess up stuff in World 3. Anyone else think Kamek has too much yarn and is being a little bit greedy about... I mean, besides the fact that they're terrible. But anyway, so the whole shtick was all these, you know, characters that didn't exist in the book, but they were in the show, and one of them was named Cleo, and Cleo was this purple Technicolor poodle, and I say Technicolor because there's no dog that normally looks like that. Yep, yes, you can cheer and donate and all that fun stuff at sale, and you can also get channel points, so that's all cool. So yeah, subscribes and all that fun stuff. Twitch gave me affiliate status recently. So I have access to more bells and whistles and stuff, and I couldn't have done it without folks like you, so thank you. But anyway, I like the thing about Cleo. So first of all, you need to know that Cleo was played, I think her name is Cree Summer. And that she's a very well-known voice actress who has done a lot of characters, especially from shows that you might know from like the 90s and stuff. Well, I don't have any of that stuff set up. I don't have any bot commands figured out yet, Luke. I did set up the page, but I didn't do anything to connect it to the bot. If that's a whole separate thing I have to do, I haven't done it. But anyway, she's played some really famous characters. You might know her as, Elmira, if you ever watched, like, Tiny Toon Adventures. You might also know her as Dulcie, if you ever watched Sonic Sad-Am. She was that dragon. Well, anyway, she played this Technicolor poodle. And generally speaking, she was like what you would call, what's it called? A morality chain. You know how you call a morality chain? She was like the opposite of Clifford's morality chain. Clifford would have his own ideas of like what stuff he wanted to do. And he'd have questions, and she would come up with these harebrained schemes with, dubious morality most of the time. And he'd kind of hem and haw about it. And almost once per episode, when she showed up, she would finally say, "Have I ever steered you wrong?" And I think it was around, I don't know, what episode of the show? Well, I think it was around, like, the 3rd season. Finally, she'd say that, and Clifford actually responded with, "Yes." He just flat out, yeah, you've definitely, you've definitely messed this up for me before. Because it got to a point where her bad advice was, her advice was always so frequently bad that, eventually you got used to getting burned. But overall, she was actually pretty sweet most of the time. It was just, she had some really bad ideas. But she also called Clifford Big Guy, which is a nickname that I've since borrowed from her and applied to several important people. So I guess I picked up on Cleo's mannerisms more than T-Bone or Clifford, even though I wouldn't have called her my favorite character in the show back in the day. But yeah, I liked Cleo, I guess. I'm not exactly sure why I told you guys that story, but I think what it comes down to is, you get inspired to do things by really random media you get exposed to. Well, she was a purple poodle in a world where a giant red dog was already, considered standard. She was gonna have to be something special if she was gonna stand out. So I was very fond of watching that. So, are you guys cool with me grabbing a bowl of cereal? And while I do that, we can chatter. Maybe you guys can ask me questions or something like that, and I'm just gonna grab a quick bite to eat. So while I pour the cereal, I'm gonna give you guys another commercial, and I'll be right back, okay? And this time, just for my curiosity's sake, because it never tells me if somebody just wants to take a passing glance at it and tell me, like, who the heck was trying to sponsor this? I found out once. So one time I showed up to watch a commercial, and it was an ad to join the Marines. And I was like, do people go on Twitch with the idea of joining the Marines? Like, is that a thing people do? But, then again, I've seen those kinds of recruitment commercials and other things, too. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go pour myself some cereal. I will be right back. I'm just trying to imagine what it's like. Oh, you know what? I've been on Twitch. I should go join the Navy. Alright, commercial is started. Okay, I'm back. And this time I've got cereal, so I will try not to chew and crunch too loudly. If it makes you feel any better... Nora... You're getting a You got a commercial for Pokemon? Wait, so you got McDonald's, Pokemon, Honda... How many commercials did it hit you guys with? Oh, there's Pokemon next to me. Oh, I pushed the wrong screen again. I might need to rearrange my layers in OBS again. Yep, sorry. Good catch. A little late for me, obviously, but good catch. Started playing my countdown halfway through. Good grief. Sorry to everybody whose ears I just wounded. You got an animated video game ad? Okay, so has anybody here played Brawl Stars? I'm gonna try and chew and not spit all over the microphone. So if I sound a little funny, I apologize. But has anybody here actually played that game? Okay, so is it any good? Because here's the thing, I've never played it. But the commercials seem to have a lot of personality. Like, I don't usually watch commercials on YouTube, but when a Brawl Star commercial comes up, I might actually be willing to watch it. It's not what the commercial says? Well, there's a surprise. We shouldn't be surprised by mobile ad commercials not being what they advertise. I mean, after all, Raid Shadow Legends advertises that it's fun. I'm sorry, after commercial 9,000 for that, I think I get to make fun of it. AFK Arena? Okay, see... You know what? So I saw a commercial for a game called Figure Fantasy. Yeah, Figure Fantasy. I saw that commercial, and I'll be honest, I thought that commercial was actually extremely well done. And then I tried playing the game, and, I think that was the last mobile game I, like, actually tried to get into it, but I just couldn't. For a number of reasons. Not least of all the fact that it's pandering to a very particular type of audience, and I'm not really that audience. So initially I thought, well, I'll just read past that, but I couldn't do it. It just, nope. Nope. But I'll admit, presentation-wise, if you could get past the bad translations, it wasn't so... Ow! Ow! That was... Thank you for that, SAL. Pokeball right to the face. Hey, it's all good. You gotta use those channel points for something, right? I hear that somebody is saving up for 2,000 with the idea of just throwing 10 of them at me all at once. So anyway, I'm here trying to eat cereal and I just get nailed on the head with a giant Pokeball. Channel point redemption set up to make you exercise. See, that sounds good, Luke, but I'm a psychic type. All my exercise is in my brain. All my exercise is mental. Soon, oh dear, I feel like I should be concerned. Standing for a whole stream. Wow. That sounds impressive, Luke. I wouldn't mind doing something like that, but you guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I look the same whether I'm standing or sitting. Don't feel bad, SAL. The button wouldn't be there if it actually really hurt me. To be honest, I'm sort of picking on you guys a little bit because there's no Pokeball May that can catch me. You would need at least a Master Ball. And then if you threw that at me, probably the most you'd be able to do to get me to do would maybe to be like, pick what game I played or something. I'm not a very obedient Pokemon in general, so. Motion controls. Yeah, that'll make you stand up. I'd like to stream Wii Sports sometime. 3 shakes? What about 3 shakes? What are you shaking? What's shaking, Bacon? Kirby is almost out. Isn't that the one where he becomes a car? Kirby in the Forgotten Land? That makes sense, Luke. It would be a lot of work, I imagine. $5 or more of setup? Yeah, that's a lot of... That seems like extra work. I remember when I used to have to take apart and rebuild my whole streaming thing, like... This was back when I lived at my previous place. It was a lot more complex than you might guess. Of course, back then I also did all my work on a MacBook, which... Ew. I actually have Team Sonic Racing. On Switch, I think. Yeah, I got it on Switch. It's okay, if that's what you were gonna ask. Okay, well, for free? Yeah, it's fantastic. Honestly, Team Sonic Racing is worth it, if only because you get to hear Tails say, in character, "Who's your daddy, Shadow?" So, I mean, the gameplay, who cares about that? You get to hear Tails mouth off to Shadow in the most terrifying way ever conceived by an English Sega writer. Oh, that's easy, Dora. All you gotta do is play... All you gotta play is, New Super Mario Brothers. Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't like platformers. I forgot that for a moment. Because for a second, I lived in an alternate dimension where you enjoyed the same games that I do. You thought I was gonna say something rude, didn't you? Admit it. You thought I was gonna sass you. I thought the Mario Kart DLC was out tomorrow. Is it already here? I kinda want it, but my paycheck's not for another week, so I gotta wait. Shiny, did you unlock? Shiny's like, I'm enjoying this. You were able to get it today. Okay, well, maybe it's just me who thought it was out tomorrow. I thought for sure it was coming out tomorrow. Whoa. Sorry you all had to hear that. I feel you there, Shiny. I really do. By the way, it might interest you to know that the emote there is actually a real Pikachu plush I own in real life. Like, that's an actual real Pikachu plush that I picked up in, Austria, actually. Back in early 2019. So I've had him for about 3 years now, and I gotta be honest, he just has a face that goes... When are we going eBay shopping again? I don't know. I feel like last time it didn't really work out that well. Like, I like the... Woo! I seem to be having trouble swallowing. Excuse me for a second while I clear my throat so you guys don't have to keep hearing weird noises. Yeah, I saw an animatic of that, Luke. That was pretty funny. I remember that. That was pretty great. But yes, I do remember the turkey hat. I haven't done any more eBay stuff, because, this is just me being totally transparent with you guys. Sometimes I'll try to do a poll and ask people what they're interested in, but my experience is that when I do those polls, fewer people actually show up. So like there's votes, but fewer people actually come to the stream. And if I deviate too much from like what's kind of an expected schedule, I've noticed that the same sort of thing kind of happens. Yeah, okay, I do remember. Listen, are you gonna let me live that down? It wasn't on purpose. I wasn't trying to kill the guy. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I didn't even realize you could kill somebody in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Why would that occur to me? Nothing in my 6-year-old brain... No, I'm sorry, I wasn't even 6. Nothing in my 4-year-old brain was going, hey, you know what? I bet if I drop this guy in the water, he'll die. Like, that wasn't happening. I didn't think that was gonna happen. It didn't even occur to me that that could be a thing. Because if I made a game like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I wasn't going to include a variable where you could drown your guests. Especially because it was like a foot of water. I don't even know how the guy managed to drown in it. What was he doing? Lying down? People in your technology class did that a lot. Why are all of you people so violent? You're supposed to be simulating roller coasters, not unique ways to kill party guests. What's the matter with you? I always wondered why you were allowed to, like, name your guests and customize things about them. I was like, they're only going to be here for a few days. They're like an NPC. Why are they going to keep coming back? Patrick Star... Oh, dear. Okay, I had Zoo Tycoon. And I actually went through the tutorial, and the tutorial shows you how to let animals escape. And then it even includes a snarky little comment to the effect of, see, this is why you shouldn't always do what the tutorial says. And I was like, excuse me? I've been bamboozled. How could you do me like that? So basically, this is why I don't do PC gaming anymore. The Tycoon games ruined PC gaming for me. Yeah, I'll say. I've heard of Trine, but I've never played it. What happened, Giselle? What happened? Cuphead? You know, I've heard Cuphead is punishingly difficult. You really think I'm up for something like that? I mean, you saw how many times I died in Celeste. It was coded in assembly? Good grief. No wonder it's so darn convoluted. Mario troll levels but in the 30s? That sounds terrible. You've already seen me play Mario Maker. You already know how I do Mario Maker. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm fond of the way the game's, I'm fond of the way the game is presented. I think that looks pretty cool, but I never gave any serious thought to playing it. King Dice, huh? The music is a band hammer? Where did you even get that emoji? Nora, why do you have a band hammer emoji? Floral Fury? Oh my. You guys are making me want to go and look these songs up just to listen to them. At least with Mario Maker you have checkpoints. It was fascinating they what? Oh yeah, they're probably copyrighted. Yeah. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into the presentation on that game. It looks really good. I think it's fun to see video games that, like, go a little bit beyond. Granted, that doesn't mean the game is always good. I think they made a game where you had to play as clay creatures, and they actually made real clay and then took photos and rendered them as sprites. E10 plus, huh? That's not too bad. You guys have seen me play Celeste. That was E10 plus, and then there was also that time we played A Hat in Time, which... still ominous. I've always thought it was interesting that use of alcohol and tobacco would be a reason for a game to be rated up. Because it's like, don't kids see people smoking outside? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I think it's, like, a good thing, but... I've always wondered why that was a content advisory thing. Yeah. Alright, guys. I have eaten. So now... You know, depending on your theology, for a while... The devil will be really smoking. Alright. I've eaten my fill. I'm gonna get a drink of water, and I will be back, and then we can pick up where we left off. So, excuse me, I have to put you guys on standby just one more time. But I won't put you guys through an ad break this time, though, okay? We can skip the ad this time. Alright, I will be... So you guys can hear my catchy music instead. See you shortly. Alright, what did I miss? Elden Ring? Is Elden Ring... Okay, so I've heard Elden Ring is pretty fantastic, but I haven't played it. And I probably never will, if we're being honest with you. Not that I have anything against it. Isn't it part of this, like, the whole Skyrim series? Or, I'm sorry, not Skyrim. It's called Elder Scrolls. I just said Skyrim when... Because of the nature of Skyrim, I've just kind of forgotten about, like, all the other ones. No, it's not? Okay, then what is it? Why did I think that? Oh, Dark Souls! Right, doy. That actually feels really obvious in retrospect. Okay, I gotta be honest, I was not emotionally prepared for that. Dark Souls, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why did I think... I'm not even sure where I came up with my answer, then. That makes no sense. Alright, well, let's grab these hearts and... Okay, you thought it was Skyrim too? Okay, well, at least I feel a little less bad about the fact that I'm just somehow completely missing... At least we were both equally confused. Alright, that's number 1. Which is not Switch, therefore you won't play it? You didn't strike me as a platform purist, Luke. Never occurred to me that that might be a thing for you. To be fair, I'm like over here in Nintendo land, so... Oh, it's financial. Okay, well that makes sense. Got it. It's you being financially responsible. Can't relate. Probably should be a little more relatable. Yeek! Game of the year? Oh, I don't know. Does anybody pay attention to that anymore? I mean, I know somebody does, but... I don't know. Game of the year and the Emmys are like the same thing to me. I know it's a thing that somebody cares about. I'm just not that person. I think I'd like to know maybe the results, but I'm not interested in watching, like, anything beyond that. $2020? See, I didn't even know that. The last one I can actually tell you that I remember off the top of my head is Breath of the Wild from 2017. And there were a whole bunch of people who thought it should have been Super Mario Odyssey, so... Pick a place to sleep, you'd pick the place with the Oreo cookies. I mean, that's fair. There we go. It Takes Two. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oof, that was pretty close. I didn't think I was gonna make that one. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. I just realized I had no idea how we were actually ranking, so I thought we'd better check that. It Takes Two. What's it about? What is it about? Psychology, huh? You guys know I like playing games that mess with my head. No, joking aside, though. Like, what's the draw? A married couple having relationship issues. Wait, you... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you guys just gave me different answers, but you're technically close enough that it's kind of the same answer. So you fixed their marriage? As a video game? Huh. Well, I was almost right. Ah. So is it like text-based? One of those old Sierra text adventure-based titles? Or do you have to, like, do physical actions? Like, 2 players? Well, that makes sense. It's a platformer. A platformer about fixing a broken marriage? Keep it real with you, I did not foresee that. What is this guy doing? Goofy looking thing. Requires 2 players, but that can be local or online. Well, that's good to know. I have a friend visiting in like 2 weeks, and my hope is to convince them to stream along with me. But unlike me, they do not have a deep and... they don't have a deep passion for video games. Okay, well that was annoying. So I don't know if I'll be able to convince them, but we'll see what happens. 2-player games. I used to be good at playing Mario Party 7 with both characters at the same time. I hope that wasn't a requirement for Yarn. It was probably for Flowers. Gotcha. 1 player, 2 controllers. Everybody's favorite control arrangement. If that was the last Yarn, I'm gonna cry. The Sakurai special. Isn't 1 player, 2 controller. Oh my gosh. I don't ever want to have to go through the ordeal of playing a video game with my feet. Have you guys... Could you guys imagine? My little... mellow joints? I already admitted my hands aren't even big enough for the controller most of the time. Ah! There are people who do that for Odyssey speedruns. Well, good for them. I don't feel like joining them. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, hey, I'm stuck. Let me back. Excuse me, but you're in my way, bro. How am I supposed to get up there? Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. Maybe I need to go backwards. Yeah, like that. That was rude. Whee! No, I fell. I fell down. 1P, 4C. That man is crazy. Like, I admire his dedication, but also, how did I fall off of this twice? I need to stop falling. I need to actually jump. Might as well jump! There we go. That's better. Oh my. So many cookies, so little time. I do appreciate how they call this level Yoshi and Cookies. Like a nice little callback to, you know, the game by Bulletproof Software. Hey, did you guys know that the developers of Yoshi's Cookie, Bulletproof Software, that company still exists, and its sole purpose, like the only thing it does now, is own half of Tetris. Like, that's all it does. That's the only reason for the company to exist, is to be half the ownership of Tetris. Hey, we got the bonus minigame. I was gonna say, Sakurai, I mean, I've never watched Sakurai play a lot of Smash Brothers. I imagine he must be good at it. But I never imagined he was the best at it. You know, just like good at it, but definitely not the best at it. Okay. This should be fine. You just gotta be methodical about it. Real methodical. There we go. Alright, well, I did okay. It's easier to do that with 2 players. A lot of dev videos and watch them, heard lots of them say, well, I mean, because the developers are making the game. They're not, you know, they're not playing it until they have, like, you know, they're not playing it so much that they, don't do much else, you know what I mean? Like, they got other things going on with their lives, so it makes sense that they would be, you know, getting to a point where they're not going to be as good as the people who play the game. I don't think the developers behind Super Mario 64 could consistently pull off the tricks that you see on channels like Simple Flips or whatever, but I don't know. Wobble Mobile Jaunt. Okay, let's do this. You got another ad? Okay, Isael, I'm not triggering those. I don't know why you're getting multiple ads. Hey guys, is anyone else getting multiple ads, or is it just Isael for some reason? Could somebody clarify that for me? Because I'm not triggering ad breaks, and I don't remember telling Twitch that they could run ads whenever they felt like it either. Only if you have to leave the stream. Huh. Well, let's say I might when I get a chance, I'll try and review those. But it looks like it might not be a common occurrence. 3 minutes of ads per hour. Yeah, but I turned that off. Even if I hadn't, I'm pretty sure Isael would not be the only person seeing them. Because obviously, as I've mentioned to you guys, my plan here wasn't to bombard you guys with commercials, because that would be a little obnoxious. Okay. Did I find a way to soft lock myself in this level, or am I just doing this wrong? Can I get up here? Hey! Maybe that was what caused it. Twitch is weird. I had somebody today tell me that they said, Jelo, you know, I feel like I've gotten worse at solving IT problems since I met you. And I was like, why would you say that? And they're like, no, I mean that in a compliment. You do so much already that I just turned my brain off and I've like jettisoned all this memory I used to have, knowledge. Because you already fix everything. And I'm just like, oh, thanks, I think. I just never expected somebody to say, yeah, I feel a little bit dumber because of your presence. Like, that's not usually what I'm aiming for. You know, I have an ad blocker on my browser too, because I hate YouTube and I want Google to explode. Specifically, I want their ad engine to explode. And, I've learned it works well on there, but it doesn't block Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me to hear that Amazon's put a lot of money into avoiding ad blockers. Somehow that seemed like a very in-character thing for them to do. Oh. You know what this level reminds me a little bit of? It reminds me a little bit of, Twisted Tower from Yoshi's Story. Which is a game I would love to play for you all sometime. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Yoshi's Twisted Tower, or not Yoshi's Twisted Tower, it's just called Twisted Tower, but it's a pretty great level. It's one of the more enjoyable ones in the game, which is saying something, because a lot of them are pretty great. If you haven't played Yoshi's Story, you really need to, because it kind of like, all of these other ones are just like the spiritual successors to it. Little Big Planet. I've had several people make that comparison. And to that I say that's true, but because this game's levels are all, no, I don't think you should ever have to pay for an ad blocker. a sale. I never do. Those are usually scams, actually. The one I use is uBlock Origin, and it works 95% of the time, so I don't really have any gripes about it. But yeah, you shouldn't be paying for an ad blocker. I had somebody once, so I had a friend in college. I mentioned that I use an ad blocker, and he was immediately, like, very opposed. He was like, no, you can't use an ad blocker. How will you support the creators? And I was like, well, I get it, but on the other hand, a lot of commercials are really annoying. So I felt bad. I was like, well, I get where you're coming from, but also, these ads are really annoying. Well, we got the same ad blocker. Hey, what do you know? I used to have Adblock Plus, and then a friend suggested that I switch, and I listened, and it's actually worked out pretty well, so. There are so many yarn balls here. Ooh, look at that. No, I can't go back now. Huh. I don't know, guys. I think we might have missed a yarn. Oh, maybe not. We didn't miss a yarn. We missed a flower, but not a yarn. I'm good with that. We can always come back for the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Not too worried about running out of those. Hey, look, more extra health. The more the merrier, right? Ooh, I just realized I'm starting to get really tired. I mean, I've already been tired, but a different kind of tired. What? Did that guy just jump on my head and not... Did anybody else see that? He jumped on my head, but it didn't actually hurt me. Yeah, I think maybe this will be our last level, guys. I mean, the lullaby music and sleeping mobile things aren't exactly adding to the stay awake aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I want to be this low down. Whoopa! Weepa wappa whoa. You're getting up in 5 hours? Why? What are you doing? Why are you even here? Go to bed. Nora, I love you, but gosh, why are you doing this? Go to bed. If you're going to Pennsylvania and you're still recovering from an appendix surgery, could you maybe go to sleep? Dev kindness. You want to make it to the end? Okay, well, I appreciate it. I really do, but now I have to speed run the rest of the level so that you'll actually go to bed and get like more than 3 hours of sleep. Dev kindness? I see you made a clip there, Luke. Appreciate that. Was that just me going on about how you could stand to give devs a little more? It's so close. Well, hey, if I have to wrap up because somebody wouldn't go to sleep, I mean, that's not my fault, is it? Besides, we're reaching the end of the level, right? Oh, it's the thing I commented on? Gotcha. Alright, here we go! And that is a wrap. Oh, the shy guy bouncing off my head. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know that was the developers being nice, wasn't it? Alright, well, we got another Yoshi. Let's see what he looks like. I bet he's adorable. 1.9. Hey, I can't help it. I can't help it. You'll just have to come to tomorrow's stream and wail on me then. You nodded playtime, Yoshi. I love him. Of all the Mario characters, who do I think is the one that has the most memes? Oh, probably Luigi or Waluigi. It's probably one of those two. That's my guess. I mean, just based on the fact that even Nintendo of America has made a large variety of their memes about, well, you are babysitting, but, I mean, you could all, hey, I'm sure you could entertain the small child by making them watch me. I'm exciting enough for children, aren't I? Still young enough to be interesting. I'm kidding. I have my younger sister, and sometimes she'll tell me I'm old, and I'm like, we're 5 years apart. I don't think you get to make that comment yet. I think you gotta wait until you're also old to start making that joke. Boomer! Ouch! Hey! Rough. That cuts me to the core there, Nora. All right, everybody. Well, hey, I've had a great time. To make sure that we all try and get some rest, and that I get some rest, and that Nora, for gosh sakes, gets some rest, and that tomorrow's stream is he has the attention span of a gnat. Okay, well that's fair. That can't be helped. Nope. Ow. Where did that come from? Well, anyway, what I was trying to say was, seeing as how, you know, everybody needs to get some rest, I want to wish you all a fantastic rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow, or at least I'll see some of you tomorrow. Thanks for the final Pokeball there, Isael. Oh, yeah, good point. I do want to raid someone. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, we need to raid. Okay, let's see. Am I following anybody who's raiding right now? Or, who's raiding? Following anybody who's streaming? Ooh, we got several people. You know what? Let's raid Navy Boop. Navy was here earlier, dropped me some bits. Let's return the favor. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or hopefully I'll see most of you, if not all of you. And in the interim, take care, stay safe, and have fun. Ciao for now. Let's start the raid. Ready, and... well, I think we're almost there. Ta-da!